Hi guys, it's Miss Becky, and I'm here with my little one, little Miss Aubrey. Most of you guys have met her. And I know all you kids have been watching and getting lessons from all your teachers, but you're probably thinking, what about Fun Friday? So I'm here today to do our ticket winners. But before we start that, I know this has been a stressful time for all you kids, and all my kindergarten friends know what Miss Becky does when she's having a stressful day to make herself feel better. So we're all going to do this together. I want you to grab your loved ones, and I want you to do a group hug. Are you ready? Hug. 1, 2, 3, break. I miss doing that with my kindergarten friends, and I cannot wait to do it when we come back. But for now, make sure you let your family know how much you love them. So, for our ticket winners, for privacy reasons, I am only going to say the initials and room number of our ticket winners. I will keep a list, and when we come back to school, our ticket winners will be able to get their prizes, and our punch card winners, if they've earned enough points, will be able to get a shot at the bubblegum machine. So, we're going to start with room 3, Miss Souza. We have 2 winners. AR, a little young boy, and YS. For room 4, Miss Pinero's room, we have a young lady with the initials AC. Now, I know Miss Pinero has 2 young ladies with the initials AC, so we will give a prize to both those young ladies. In room 5, Miss Labrie. She also has 2 winners. A young man whose initials are JGB. If you hear 3 initials, that means you have 2 last names. Hi, Noah. And then also a young lady with the initials JJS. In room 6, Miss Messia's room. A young lady with the initials DLR. In room 7, Miss Santos's room. A little young lady with the initials LT. In room 8, Miss Haskell's room. A young lady with the initials KL. And then in room 9, Miss LeBlanc's room. We also have 2 winners for that room. A young man with the initials WH and a little young lady with the initials CA. And in room 13, Miss Kilkline's room, we have a young lady with the initials NL. So now we're going to move on to our upper grades, which is our grades 3 through 5. I know you guys normally do punch cards. And of course, we can't punch cards for you because we have to do social distancing. So instead, we're going to do points. Some of you may be familiar. Miss Lane just did this for access testing. And when you earn a certain number of points, you get to go to the bubblegum machine. Don't worry, parents. We're not giving them bubblegum. It's actually a prize machine, but it's a bubblegum machine that gives prizes. So for room 12, Miss Boswell, we have a young lady with the initials RA who is getting 75 points. If I don't say how many points you got, because my little assistant here will be reading a message from the teacher along with the points once I finish all the names. From room 18, Miss J, a young man with the initials JTZ, and a young man with the initials AH, who was actually added in by Miss Ferreira. From room 19, Mrs. Taylor, a young lady with the initials MR, and she will be receiving 100 points. From room 1, Mrs. Reynolds, a young lady with the initials AOG, and she will be receiving 100 points. From room 2, Miss Brown, a young lady with the initials BM. From room 10, Mr. Alexander, a young man with the initials LS. From room 15, Miss Jones, we have 2 young men, initials JR and JL. From room 16, Miss Flanagan, we have 2 young ladies, one with the initials JM and one with the initials SA, and they will both be receiving 75 points. From room 17, Miss Freights, a young man with the initials JC, and he will be receiving 50 points. And from room 11, Miss Medeiros, a young man with the initials CD, and he will be receiving 50 points. And now, my lovely girl will be reading off the special messages and the points for those ones that didn't get it in the first call.
Room 15, JR, 75 points for working extremely hard during math and being responsible getting his work done. JL, 50 points for completing Miss Flanagan's question on St. Patrick's Day and sharing his work from this week. Room 2, BM, 75 points, always showing kindness, lending a helping hand to all her classmates. Room 18, JTZ, is that the same? 100 points, always being super polite and being sure to have my things at dismissal. AH, 100 points, watching and commentary on phonics
with Miss Ferreira.
Room 10, 75 points, working hard on his morning work and always being a good friend to classmates.
So, I hope all you kids got this, but even if you didn't and you're not able to watch us on here, I am keeping the lists, and we will have it when we return to school, which I hope will be very shortly. And all my teachers who are watching, keep in mind who we're going to pick for next Friday. And I will see you guys all again next Friday. And we love you. We hope you're taking care of yourselves and your families. And we're going to do one last group hug before we go. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Break. Bye, guys.